Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a guest video from McLeod Gundam, who joined Salty and I for our dailies after we finished recording the Buffs We'd Like to See segment this afternoon. This afternoon being Monday afternoon. I am in the Gundam Delta Kai, which, yeah, is really good now. I may run my perspective on this eventually as well. Salty's in the F-89, and Jacob brought the GP01 Aqua, which we actually got military port, which I haven't seen in forever, so that was nice. I think I ran one round on it a couple weeks ago, but yeah, not very common, especially at 700. And speaking of not common at 700, aquatic mobile suits, GP01 Aqua and the Z Zulu, I believe, are the only ones at the moment that actually go up to 700. So that is where we are at the moment. So, of course, if you haven't run military port in a while, it has gotten better because they changed the rules of water compatibility a while back. Now there is basically no disadvantage to not having water compatibility, but there are advantages to, having it. So if you have water compatibility, you will have faster movement speed than you do on dry land. And of course, suits like this tend to have some version of the aquatic mobile shooting skill and things like that. So, yeah, but if you're just using an ordinary mobile suit, it's just a little, just a little damp. That's about it. Which, maybe not 100% accurate, but also less frustrating for people who are not in, aquatic suits. But yeah, just given that these were totally novel circumstances and we had fun, it seemed like a good round to run. So that is the plan. And yeah, the Penelope here, I believe the enemy team has both a C and a Penelope and an Ashimar of all things, which, yeah, I've not seen that. I have not seen one of those in a while, period, let alone run at 700. So yeah, it was just, it was just a weird, fun round all around. I don't think I did as well as either of them did, but I did better than I did with anything else this afternoon, so I'm not particularly upset by that. Let's see. Oh, yeah, Marzion F90. And let's see. Yeah, this is an ace match, so about another 2.5 minutes, and an ace will be chosen to get triple points for all of the mobile suits they shoot down, and triple points for the enemy team when they are shot down. Which, so keep your ace alive, keep your keep the enemy ace not alive. That's pretty much how you win. Of course, as I like to mention, that kind of runs afoul of the daily requirements a lot of times. And since this is beat your rival, everybody's going to be trying to get, best possible stats here. So that does sometimes interfere. Matter of fact, it frequently interfered this afternoon. I forget whether it was before or after this one, we just had one that was just, I think it was before, just was truly awful because, yeah, it did not work out. But, yeah, this one went fine. GP01 Aqua, I believe, has a similar set of adapter parts, for lack of a better term. Upgrade parts to the Aqua Gym series and the Gundiver and all those. But, yeah, has a bunch of missiles, still has its beam rifle. I think it has a different melee pattern. Don't remember exactly what the difference is, but, yeah, trying to make the most of aquatic shooting there. But, yeah, the Penelope was just a little bit bit faster. And also, there's just nothing you can do with that kind of health when something that big with lock-on weapons is on you. Let's see, I seem to be trying to catch up with 4 and 5. That is, a relatively smart thing to be doing. Hooray. And yeah, the ace is about to be chosen. And let's see. Brain is still a little cooked. I got up early, so... but it was a good episode. We had a good time. I think it'll work out. But let's see. Yeah, about 5 seconds. I'm somewhere doing something, certainly. Oh, there I am. I'm right there. Good. But yeah, just man, I haven't run the Aqua GP01 in so long. I don't know what to say about that, but I can say the Delta Chi, yeah, buffs feel good. It when it's in nitro mode, it can fire almost all of its weapons while boosting now, which is a tremendous help. And yeah, I swear the fin funnels are doing more damage too. I will have to look up the details of that, but yeah, it was a good round. And as you can see, Jacob has become our ace, and so yeah, now we just really need for him to be alive, and for that Mars Xeon F90 to not be. And yep, good job on the Penelope there. Got it before it could even touch down. That is a good thing. And there's somebody else low on health, so yeah, we are. Salty was saying he thought we were all doing really well. I don't know that I was. I think they were, because each of them was ace at least once when we played this evening. So, but I do at least know how to leave things for the ace under optimal circumstances. So, occasionally when the ace is just on a respawn and I need somebody out of my face, I'll take them down. But yeah, for the most part, I actually, I do try to play the objective. What can I say? Let's see. Okay, yeah, lost the shield, so should be a little faster now. Managed to pick up another kill there because somebody got the health way down for him, and he was able to capitalize. So, yeah, I words. I do not words good, but I do words. But yeah, it was a good time. We've got a solid lead. Ace matches can turn around very quickly, but we're in a pretty good position here at the end. I am making a horrible mistake. Like I said, I don't think I was playing as well as everybody else, but yeah, I went up because, as you can see, Ace is nearly out of hit points, and I flew up after them because the Delta Chi does transform. And that kind of left me there surrounded, which, fairly obvious outcome. But even so, I at least did manage not to, tip the score in the enemy team's favor. So that's good. Yeah, I was just trying to get, if I could have gotten my funnels locked on or anything, or just not stun locked, I could have gotten that. But, when there's that many things, you get stun locked. That's just it. And that was kind of my experience for a lot of the evening. When I went and finished my dailies on my other account on my own, I wound up in a round that was like 4,000 to 26,000, which, yeah, that was a thing. But this one was definitely better than that. So I got no complaints. We all did pretty well. And yeah. And Jacob got 11,000 for 25,000 points, 113,000 damage, 8 and 3. I think I managed like 137,000 damage. It was a good one. But at any rate, that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We will be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. Trying to figure out what other explainer graphics I can do, like I did with the Garobi yesterday. And I kind of just want to have a rotating library of those for terms that get used in the game a lot, to catch people up who are new. And I'm thinking AB room is another good one to have. But if anybody else wants to nominate just things they think people could benefit from quick explanations for, please let me know. I would like to know where to go with that.